Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. I promise you that I'm not late, kind of, maybe. So, don't think so. Not late, promise. So, today we are playing Back 4 Blood, if anybody has heard of that magical game before. It's a pretty fun game. Pretty fun game, and it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, but not as good. Is probably the best way to describe it. Um, just want to do some preliminary checks as usual, just to go through and make sure that the stream isn't lagging or anything like that, because I've hooked up Discord and my CPU is going a little bit crazy, but hopefully it's okay. Yo, 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 Stromo, what's up? I think that Sorry, I was just checking on my phone to see if the stream was lagging. I don't think it is. I think that I sound fine and I don't seem to be teleporting for the most part, which is always good news. Did you want to jump in now, Stromo, and play? See how we fare in this apocalyptic world. So we've got one achievement to go for that we'll be working on, right? And it's to kill 53,000 Ridden, which is an absolute ball ache to get. Um, and if we go and have a look at our progress, where would it be? Where would it be? Accomplishments. Ridden. Here we go. So we're about halfway here. As I mentioned last night, I don't actually want to pop this trophy because it'll ruin the thing that I'm doing in a minute, but I'm going to get really close to that number and then not get any more kills. I don't foresee in the next few hours getting 20,000 something kills, as that is a lifetime sort of like, that's just me playing the game through properly, and also the like me not boosting, but you can kind of cheese some of it as well. Is there I'm such a noob here. How do you invite somebody? I think better yet, if I just set up a Discord, that would probably be easier. Um, dun, 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 dun. Should have probably set this all up before, but it's okay. Okay. I've actually done a good thing here and actually added somebody on Discord. I didn't know how to do that. I'm such a little noob when it comes to the internet. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, right. I'm getting an echo my end, so I don't know what I need to turn off my side. Hmm.
Uh,
Oh wait, I think I know. I think. if I just have it on monitor only, it should just come through Discord, and I should be able to hear you through Discord itself, I think. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully that works. Don't know if it does. Is what it is. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I can hear you. Chat, can we hear Nostromo? Let me do some more testing.
What's your,
Word is they have a theory where these Ridden are coming from.
Very good.
Huh.
yeah, you can do that. Hey. I don't know. Oh, you joined the game. I was gonna say I got a trophy. Coming through the PlayStation.
You guys? You guys? Just... Wow.
Guy's appendix almost burst the other day. Doc was on deployment, so they had to do it themselves. Without anesthesia.
Yeah. Figures.
Ooh.
Hey. Second unit came through, apparently.
But are you hearing yourself?
Excellent.
What's the echo? Is it me? Hmm. What it could be. Um, 2 seconds. I'll see if I send it to the PlayStation. Instead of using Discord on my computer, I'll try it on the PlayStation. soon as I figure out how to fucking do it. Send Discord call to PS5.
Stream as well. Sorry, stream. I muted myself just to listen back to the audio. I don't know how to put it. It's not like an echo. It's really weird. It's like the step before an echo, if that makes any sense. It's just
I'll transfer it to console, see if that works. PS5.
I find when going to the console, it delays things a little bit. Like when we play FIFA, or when we used to
There we go.
transfer to console, and like we'd be like pass the ball, and was like 5 seconds behind.
How is it right now? Does it seem fine?
Similar, but it's like improved a bit. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you put like it sounds like maybe if you put a filter or something.
Input sensitivity, is it like that maybe?
All right.
There's echo cancellation on. I wonder if it's. There's like a bunch of advanced voice settings here that I've never done.
Question is, do I sound alright to you?
You sound fine.
Trust the AirPods coming in clutch.
Alright, let's get a show on the road.
Yes, sir. I mean, if we just start from
I don't
just
know
the
how to change
beginning.
my character.
I think you can change it in game, like when you select.
Oh, when will it start a mission? Right. Campaign. What
Wonder-
difficulty?
What does echo cancellation do? Like, I'm looking at the settings on my end to see if I can tweak anything.
I don't know. But like, I've got a bunch of stuff on that I've never touched.
Yeah, I can't describe it. Like, it's not an echo. Like, it's just a really weird thing. I think probably because I'm used to hearing you through the console, maybe it just sounds a bit different.
Because there's like echo cancellation on and other stuff.
Oh, but no, let's just get this shot on the road. It's fine.
Right. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Tell you
How many
what,
kills you at?
like 24,000 kills, so like
And you need
53, like halfway there.
pieces.
So it's not the furthest, but still a long way to go. Because playing it like solo, you would just spawn in like an area, like you'd go through like one of the maps, right? In an area, and you would just sit in a corner pretty much and get kills, and it was just like the boringest thing ever, and you'd end up with like a couple thousand within like 10-15 minutes. So I'd just chip away at doing it. But
You'll get a good few carrying me anyway. Oh,
and this is what I'm thinking, because the game is designed to be played like thoroughly online, obviously with your pals and whatnot. So I think that's probably the way that they intended the trophy to be done, you know. Like, I don't think they expected me to get all of the trophies quicker than the kills.
yeah.
But I
Oh, we've
guess
got
that's
a
what.
random as well.
Really? So that's what happens when you get carried like I did.
Corruption cards, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
Oh, wee turtle. Look at this guy.
Gonna say, are you down there? Drop how many
He's
times?
got a big smile on him. Look at him.
He's a little cute too. His eyes are quite scary though.
Right.
Oh, this is the
Random.
problem with randoms. They just don't jump in for time.
Can we just start with him?
Nah, you need to wait for him to spawn in so we can like see this orange box.
Yeah.
It lets you like customize your weapons or buy different weapons.
Can I kick? No, I can't. Damn.
I was gonna say it'll probably take me a minute to get back up to speed with how to play this.
I had to turn the sensitivity down because it was wild.
What have you put it on now? What's it on now?
It's at like 25.
Trying to see where.
Was spin round in 360s in the training range. I was like, fuck this.
Mine's on 33. Call of Duty quick scope phase person over here.
Yeah, this guy's taking the piss.
Yeah, I can only mute him. White pine. His ping's through the roof.
Where does it show you that? Oh, aye.
Does it not give you the kick thing? Your host, right?
No, it doesn't let me kick. It's like blacked it.
Maybe it has to be when they join him.
Try to bag it and then do private.
Yeah, I was gonna say potentially. What difficulty is it on?
Recruit.
Okay, yeah, we'll be able to do that pretty easily. I was gonna say if we like want to do nightmare, I'd definitely say just load in with randoms to help the carry.
I was gonna do the one above. I was gonna do veteran, but it says custom decks are recommended for this difficulty.
Yeah, you definitely
fuck that then.
definitely would. You should be able to. Like, obviously, I played it like right at launch, so I probably made some progress. But I don't even know how you get the cards. Like, 'cause there's no levels. I think there's like a shop or something.
Campaign, private, create, and then it says searching for players.
No, for the most part, people shouldn't be as bad as. Not as bad, but as long as that other fellow. It's like when I play FIFA, right, and I like load into the pre-game lobby, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like I've clicked on it because I want to play. I want to like pick my kits. Done. Takes 2 seconds to press X, and somebody's just not readying up, and I'm like, well, why aren't you ready to play? Why have you loaded into a game if you're not here? Corruption card. Okay.
Oh, we get guns and stuff. Pretty cool.
Not sure I am, but is everyone else okay?
I said this was
Yeah, so the build that I've got on, I can't actually ADS.
Bots.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Do you copy?
We're here.
Need all cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto. Hard copy?
Yes, sir.
Hope 1 out.
Oh yeah,
There's still a home to get back to.
the health on this really confuses me. Like if you get hit a certain amount, it like goes down to like black or something. It doesn't regen.
This doesn't feel like the way out.
I'd say be careful sometimes as well on like there's on the walls. Sometimes there's enemies that are like stuck in them and they pin you.
I'm just swinging. Oh, I got a silenced pistol.
I was gonna say this build that I'm running is blooming ridiculous.
I think they like me a little too much.
I think if you crouch, you don't take damage from people shooting. I think.
Right there with you, HR.
To be fair, we can probably just press forward here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn the controls. Oh, oh.
Are you behind me?
I'm opening a crate, so
Oh right.
I've not even crossed the bridge yet.
I'll come back and
Sniper,
protect you.
that'll do.
Yeah, for the most part, the crates are very like meh.
Waste of time.
Yeah. I think they normally just give you like ammo, especially like on the early levels. They don't give you much. There's like, see, over by me, there's a door here that requires a toolkit. I don't know if maybe one of the computers has a toolkit. Or you, oh no, you do, I think.
No, I've not got one.
Yeah, so if somebody has a
Ah.
toolkit, you can like open this and it has like better loot. But 'cause it's the first mission, I doubt any of the loot will be that
How do we
good.
get a toolkit?
It's just something you can either buy it at the start of like the round from the shop, or you can just find them.
Gonna break something out here? Not a lot.
Are you having to manually tap to do your hits? Alright, the crows as well will spawn in a horde.
Oh.
Isn't the worst
People
thing,
kill me.
because we're trying to get kills. I'm trying to get kills at least. But on like nightmare mode, people try to avoid them. Like if you're playing with serious people, they'll be like, "Why did you hit the crows?
Just go after them, not.
Run!" But me, I'm just going to shoot some more crows actually, just to get another one. Oh, it did get me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this mission is super short. I think you get a trophy for completing this mission with like the original cast. I don't know if we've got the original crew on that.
Back here.
Imagine it would just be like the first four.
Uh,
Original cast.
I think it depends. It took me a while to get. Yeah, it's a pretty short mission.
How the hell you get past it?
Safe house is just at the back. So like one of the strategies One of the strategies that I watch him. One of the strategies I do for like farming kills is you command the like CPs to go inside the like the safe house and like you just lock them in so they couldn't take your kills pretty much. So it's quite a chunky act. There's
Corruption cards.
so yeah, corruption cards they work against you and make the game harder and are randomized.
Guy hiding in the corner, squatting in his own pee.
Didn't ask you to be here.
Shop. Shop's just a waste of time on this difficulty, innit?
I mean it can be helpful. I'd say like if you get I don't know like a
I'll
med
buy the
kit.
toolkit.
I mean you can.
Toolkit we needed.
Yeah, they are useful. I don't know how useful, but like the team upgrades, when you see like team health, ammo, and stamina are good. Say more often than not, you just like re-up your health, like a couple hundred, and then also maybe buy armor. Man loves scaring these birds, huh?
Yeah. Just like a night out, mate, scaring the birds away.
You're gonna be in for a treat when you step forward a little bit.
Ooh, 50 kill.
One of the builds I used to run was like either a sniper or a shotgun. It was just really fun.
Haven't felt like this since
Whoa. You get boss battles and shit.
Yeah. So this one's a little cheeky. He like pops out and he'll just run away and you'll see him a bit later. Yeah, he can throw like balls at you which have like zombies in. So you'll take a bit of damage and then like it'll spawn a little bunch at you. How are you finding like the control systems of the game? Is it alright?
Hey, it seems alright.
I think the thing that confused me the most was just knowing how the health works.
Yeah, see, I've got like 4B plus signs. I don't know what that means.
I think that could be the amount of times you can die, maybe? I just know that, do you see how your red's split into the red section, right?
Yeah.
If you was to heal, you would be able to recuperate that, but there's like a little black bit as well, yeah? That black bit on your health bar is like, you can't get that back unless you find like at the start of like the missions, you can like heal there. Or in like sometimes if you use the toolbox in a room, there'll be like a med kit on the wall, a med bay, and that fully does your health back up as well.
We're gonna need bigger guns, my friends. Much bigger guns. We'll have gas for all the jabbering and analysis you want when we get back.
See all this like copper that I'm picking up, is that worth anything?
Yeah, so that's what like you can spend at the store. So it's like worth getting. Just means you can buy like extra buffs for the team potentially. Okay.
Razor wire.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus.
sometimes the corruption cards you pick up, right? There's one of them. It's like the more copper you pick up, the slower you move. So
Oh, I
essentially, you
found
just
that medkit thing.
don't want to pick up. But yeah, I mean, heal up. I think everyone's more or less full health, anyways.
Do you think you could do the hardest difficulty solo?
By solo, you mean with bots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think a guy done. I watched a video of somebody doing it.
Oh,
Oh, be careful. He. To be fair, I think Snap done it as well. Like the base game is pretty. I say pretty easy in quotation marks. It's easier than the DLC. Like the very last piece of. Oh, it's crappy for the cheeky little thing. Like the last DLC, apparently doing that on like the hardest difficulty solo is meant to be an absolute pain. I think for like the most part, it's probably doable. Just a little bit frustrating in places. But like if you just use a cracked out build, you just like make it so much easier.
Such trials are merely a test of one's character.
Literally, like I'm standing at the front and just like tanking damage, but I'm just regaining it more or less as well.
Serial, 5% reload melee swap speed. That's nice.
Yeah, anything I just end up picking it up. Quite useful. Don't know what enemies it is, but there's definitely trophies for like killing them with melee.
Should have your lights on.
Patching myself up.
Yeah, them good. Oh, dude.
Oh.
You can get like a hip fire build that makes hip firing like really small, and shotguns or snipers with that is just so easy. There's a card here to get. Just pinged it. It's like a free card, which is probably worth having.
No, can't see anything.
Maybe I grabbed it for the team then. What did it? I just got shot up through the ceiling. Oh no.
Do you get like syringes and stuff like that? Like Left 4 Dead?
I think so. There's medkits that obviously do a lot more health. There's bandages which do a minimal amount of health. And I don't know if there's. I think there's painkillers. Don't know if there's syringes. We
'Cause it was like the adrenaline or something, wasn't it?
yeah, like you run fast. When we go into the store, let's see, because it may show us like what we can buy. No, it's bandages, pills, and medkits. Maybe there's syringes. I don't know. Yes. When you get to like the latter stages of the axe, like your weapons get so much better and it's a lot more fun.
You can make your way to Finleyville, but do it fast.
I think it's just. Well, I don't think you can get.
You get the bait jar.
That means taking out George Washington Bridge.
Yeah,
That'd be like the,
On the other side.
what was it called? Like biospit or something like that you could throw.
yeah. I don't think you can get adrenaline. I could be wrong. Maybe it's something you pick up and find.
Here we go, I'll buy that. Team stamina.
Yeah, so getting the like team cards are quite good, like health, stamina, and ammo. So like obviously we'll start getting more and more cash flow as we progress because you don't get much in the first couple. Um,
Oh, you big bastard.
yeah, the team ones are good to try and max out. Obviously, just making sure you've got full health and ammo is good. You can get like armor as well, which is beneficial. And pretty much, you get to a point where you've just got so much stuff. It's like, ah, what should I buy now? Do I want a spare med
Does
kit?
it carry over?
Yeah, so this act is splitting to like loads of different sections. Like, do you know when it loaded in? I think we've got 2 more of this section, and it will carry through to the next. Makes any sense? Like it's one overall act, and then there's like 4 sub acts. Could you call it? Or like 4 parts,
Like
maybe?
chapters?
Yeah, chapters. Like 4 chapters, but then within those chapters are obviously like 4 levels, for instance. So like as long as you're in the same act, it will all carry over. So everything done in Act 1 throughout the, I don't know, 20 missions, stroke levels will carry through. So like by the time we get to the very, very last thing of this act, we should be like just super overpowered. But they get shorter as they go on, which is kind of good. Stunt gun. I miss the days of doesn't happen too much in this, but you know in Left 4 Dead when you would like jump down and somebody could like grab you, so you'd be like
Oh, like
disconnected
pull you
from
back
it.
up?
Yeah, like they'd either pull you back up or they'd do like a hunter jump just before like the last person went, and like the team just wouldn't be able to get back.
Mm. I always liked going the jockey whenever I played online.
Hmm.
Just
The
try and get
jockeys
people
were
to run
cool.
over the edge.
I think hunters were probably. I loved
Is that
being
the
a
ones that
hunter.
had like the tongue?
Nah, that's a smoker. The hunter's the ones that looks like the Assassin's Creed guy. He just wears a hoodie, and he like crouches and pins you down, just swipes.
Oh,
It's like they have the tiniest health, so like if you get shot, you'll get one-shotted, but the like damage you can do per second is like one of the highest. So if you get somebody pinned good, especially if it's like in goo or something, like you can take out another player pretty quick.
oh
Tell you
fuck me.
what, miserable day here. Proper rain out.
Nah, mate, it's nice up here.
I'm actually jealous of this.
We've,
Still,
we've had good weather, man.
mate, you're using it up. Wait till it comes to summer and you'll just have just rain.
I know, we only get 3 weeks of sun, so we've got 1 left, and then that's us.
Just gonna start the horde.
Do you only get 1 type of melee attack?
There's obviously different weapons, but yeah, it's pretty much just hold down the button. Like it's just all what light attacks, would you say?
Yeah.
Just the swing. Like you can't charge up for heavy. I think I may have asked this. Do you have to tap yours to do your melee attacks, or can you hold down?
I can hold it,
Ah, okay.
but it's pretty slow.
Yeah. Like if you ever like get a chance to look at me, I'm just literally holding it down and no stamina repercussions. How are you meant to say it? Is it melee? Melee? What's the
I say melee, but I've heard other
Me-
people say
melee?
melee.
I think it's probably like a
region thing?
yeah, like with America, it's probably like a difference. I'd say melee, melee. Yeah, it's melee, no, because it's literally just like the words me and Lee. I don't know where
Yeah.
melee. Meh, meh. I don't know, because if you pronounce me like meh, fucking language
It's
is
like
weird.
Nike. You say like Nike and shit.
Yeah.
What's
It's
that
the
word?
one.
Primark and Primark?
Oh, it's Primark, mate. Come on, now.
I say
Pre-
Primark.
Primark.
Yeah. Primark.
Pri. Pri. That's a weird. When I think of pre, though, I think of like pre-drinks, like PRE.
Speaking of drinks, do you see that thing with the Prime?
Hmm.
They're getting like sued because it's got like forever chemicals in it or some shit.
Yeah. I saw Logan try and debunk that. I didn't watch his video, but
Whoa!
some kid has like got leukemia or some shit, right? Which is pretty sad. Blaming
Why do you
Prime.
Blame leukemia on a drink though.
Or I think these kids go crazy and end up drinking like loads of it. So I think it's like anything. If you drink too much like Red Bull or like Monster, that's like I'm pretty sure there's studies saying that this is not good for you.
Yeah.
Don't drink it often. So it's probably the same for Prime because there's like two types of Prime. There's like the energy one, and then there's just like the normal, like kind of
It's like the bottle and there's the can.
yeah. Like I've tried a few of the bottle like still ones. There's a medkit thing here if you want to heal, mate.
Nice.
You've got a bit of red on you. Yeah, because like the can stuff is probably just an energy drink, and we all know that energy drinks aren't the best for people.
What's this? Oh, you bastard.
Coming to save you.
I was trying to read something.
Barrel attachment.
Because yeah, I don't know how on earth you'd ever prove that Prime gave you cancer.
I'd prefer being a doctor to a soldier.
CPs,
I
you
never
know what
liked them.
close to them?
Uh,
What, the article?
Complete a level where you're getting at least 50 kills with melee weapons. Nice. No, Prime, I tried Prime. And I was like, mate, this is fucking shit. It tastes pure sugary as well.
Yeah, it was quite sweet. Like the ones I had, I thought they were okay. Like I didn't. They weren't bad. I don't think I could sit there and drink them constantly. I think I'd rather have like a Pepsi Max or something.
Yeah.
But like I'd have it like now and again. It was just more out of like curiosity, just seeing like this bright, like it was like a pink drink. I was like, okay, interesting. But then now that I say it out loud, I'm like, really? A pink drink? Come on, man. Like one of the new Lucozades out of the minute is
Was it some blue thing?
yeah, it's like a blue thing. And I said to my like, I've not tried it, but I was like, boys, like you drink Lucozade a lot more than me. So like, have any of you like tried it? And they're like, fuck that, bruv. They're like, have you seen the color of it? Like that is not healthy. It's like blue. And I was like, yeah, you raise a very valid point. The amount of chemicals to make that drink blue not be healthy.
Saying that little blue Powerades fucking the shit.
Yeah, they were too. Yeah, they were good. I mean, it looks exactly the same as that, and that probably wasn't healthy in reflection. But Powerade died out because I've not seen them in ages.
No, I still see them at the corner shop all the time.
Like I don't really like go to like Power League or like football AstroTurfs and like go to the vending machines afterwards anymore. So I just don't. That's the only time I'd really see like Powerade and Lucozade. I can't say I really go to the. Hey, 25,000 ridden. We've made it halfway, chat. Woo!
No.
Yeah, I don't really go to like shops often to buy drinks.
No, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when I'm in work, me and the guy just go over, grab crisps and shit like that. Wee munch.
I was gonna say I kind
You'll
of
see it.
kind of sickening how expensive the like prices are.
Oh, mate. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's what I mean. That's why I just don't even bother like walking down the drinks aisle. Like I think I was in Lidl the other day, right? And I got like a 9-pack of Pepsi Max for like £4. Absolute bargain. And I remember like a week back we went and had like a chippy dinner. Obviously I'm never getting a drink from the like takeaway place because it's just overpriced.
Because they charge like £1 a can.
Yeah, but I went, oh, like let me go like next door to Boss, right, and see like what it's saying. And it was like £1.20 for like a bottle of Pepsi, like a small bottle as well, not like a big one.
Either be
And I-
500.
Yeah, 500 ml. And I was just like, jeez, this is so expensive in comparison to getting like 9 cans. But that's life.
I'm on me way.
Yeah, this one is interesting. You have to like run back onto the ship and like collect things. Can be kind of awkward. Especially like on the higher difficulties. There should probably be a cakewalk for the most part.
Oh, pick up explosives.
Yeah, it would help if I pick some up as well. Yeah, so we'll have like a timer. Blow up explosives.
Can I just run past these cunts?
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah.
The only
Oh,
problem
bitch.
is that when you go to plant, I'll probably catch up with you. It'd also help if I could find a way. Okay.
Get Wolverine claws.
Oh mate, they're sick. Probably the best weapon melee to have. That or the baseball bat, pretty good. Is that the explosive done already?
Yeah, I got mine done.
Oh nice. Right.
It's to the arrow.
All the way back to the top.
Yeah, I could
So
see
this-
this game difficult on a harder difficulty.
Yeah, no, it is. You need to run in like a 2-man thing, obviously like one cover. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Definitely. Yeah, it can be difficult, but it's not the worst. Dead
That wee guy's
seconds.
got shit stamina, man.
Oh, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Cool guys that look at explosions. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Wonder what the
Took it in. He enjoyed that explosion.
just like on Helldivers last night, fucking throwing a nuke. God. Jeez, Liverpool losing again.
Ooh. Who they playing?
West Ham.
I actually don't hate West Ham.
Nah, I don't.
Although saying that, I like David Moyes. I think he's alright. He's like a guy, and the fans were wanting rid of him at the start of the season. I think it was.
Yeah, I don't get it because he won the European
He
Cup.
won the Aye.
I'm just like, really? You're really going to treat someone that's probably arguably done the best thing in your history? Okay.
I didn't realise I could skip that cutscene the whole time.
Must have got a couple nice trophies for that now.
Yeah, I think I get 2. Eh, But scroll all the way to the bottom to find it. It's not even showing that. Nice. Is the story for the game decent, or is it like you don't even need to worry about it?
Still out there.
Um,
Home if you can. If you can't,
it's okay. I think like the lore to it is
you'll have to assess
pretty
the
like
situation.
in depth and interesting, but I ended up seeing more about it from watching a like video, like a would you survive type video, like the apocalypse. It's like I think it's worms or something, worms or parasites, which is somewhat interesting.
Left 4 Dead would be a good game to do a video on.
Yeah, there's so many people have like done it though. I don't really know what.
Or have they?
When I say so many, like I don't know. I've seen like Snam do it, which is probably the biggest person to compete. But like, sort of like, how are you
Did he get
gonna?
every achievement?
He had the majority of achievements, but he just focused on like the hardest ones.
Oh,
So like completing the entire game on like the hardest difficulty with bots.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I guess you could try permadeathing it, but that'd be absolute AIDS.
Yeah, fuck that. Was it Xbox or PC he done it on?
I think it was Xbox. That was a good grenade. Thanks for that one. If you come by me and look on the right side of the wall, these are the things that jump out. I think you may have just shot them. See, like these on the wall.
Yes,
Just-
I seen one of them on the wall earlier. Oh, I see
Yeah.
one of these
Ju-
guys.
Just gotta be careful because if you run past, they'll pin you, and if you don't have like the correct card on, it will like you won't be able to break out of it. So you'll need to wait for a teammate. But when I first played, I just was so oblivious to everything and would just get hit.
Why am I in this wee green circle? Oh, it's getting attacked by like a swarm or something.
Yeah, so I'm soloing the boss out then. Bring the computers back. I need some firepower. My machete's not doing it. You say my hip fire thing is so big, I can't aim in with a gun.
Oh yeah, you can ADF.
Probably should get a shotgun. I think the hip fire is smaller. Tell you what, that build that I sent you earlier, pretty sick. I wasn't expecting it to be so good. 2 primaries that you don't have to reload. Like, nightmare.
Yeah, I paused it right at the start. Because he was like, just pause it here and this is all the cards you need. And I was like, right, cool, booted up the game.
Yeah.
And it was like, no cards. I was like, ah, fucking brilliant.
God knows we need the
Is there a way to? No, there's not. Well, there's a way to. I think there might be a way to actually drop your attachments on weapons. I think you actually need a different. Got me
Where's
some
this guy
more
going?
green points.
Oh shit, I get pinned. Jim, help! Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Jeez, skill issue. Oh, I've got you in the goo and everything.
Make sure you check every building.
Oh yeah, I've lost a life. I've only got 3 things now.
Yeah, this is like the weirdest zombie apocalypse when you look at it. It's just literally just do like the worm parasites. It's pretty grim.
I like Last of Us, how it was like that fungus.
Yeah. It's also, dare I say, somewhat realistic. Fungus is a real thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like ants or something like that. It takes control.
Yeah.
I'd love to help you, Jim, but you didn't help me earlier.
I'll tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if somebody's working in a lab somewhere to like Resident Evil weaponize that shit.
Gotta be, mate. That's how we get COVID. Boy in work's convinced that. Chinese.
I mean, I read everything with a pinch of salt, but there was quite a few things saying, oh, they're like people suspecting it. And I'm like, you can never prove it, even if it was.
What are we looking for?
They're like crates. This one is. This is also part of the problem when playing the game. It doesn't hold your hand.
Oh, I need to hold. I fucking stabbed him. Not bad.
There's like survivors on the wall. That's it.
Yeah. I
I
don't.
thought sometimes it's like crates.
Rescue a teammate from a cocoon.
Yeah, sometimes you have to like. Oh, thanks, Jim. I don't need any health though. Trying to heal me on full health, I don't know. Ah, here we go.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
It's got a small crosshair.
Ah, need a little light.
Oh, they're here.
Here you go.
Yeah. It doesn't really tell you what to do. There's one. It's like on a farm or something, and it's just not like it's not easy to work out what you have to do. Like the first time I played it, I was like, I generally don't know what to do. Like, I think an interesting video would be to solo the game but not know the levels, because they are.
Do it blind.
Yeah, because I think it'll be in the next chapter, or near the next chapter. It's like there's this farm, and you've got to like destroy hives or something, which is somewhat confusing in itself. Somebody in? Get in. So like destroy these hives, and they're all connected to something. So you have to like follow the sort of like yellow thing that connects it back to the hive. That's not making any sense, but you have to
You
like
gotta follow like a trail.
yeah, you have to follow it, but it's not like obvious until you know, and then like you destroy them all, and then like you clear like an area, like you have to do 3 of them, and it clears an area, and then you're like, ah, where do I have to run to now? Like there's no waypoints.
I hate that shit. Like I've said before, but that's why I love Dead Space so much. You literally just like press a wee button, it tells you exactly where to go.
Oh, what a result. Need to listen out for the front door. Ordered
Better
a
than
ordered a the Arsenal an Arsenal top, like the green one, and it was our estimated delivery Monday or something, and it's coming out today, or being delivered today.
I didn't even know they had the green shirt.
Yeah, it's got like the cannon on it, so pretty cool.
Everybody ready?
I need the library secure.
Ooh, a blue bitch.
Use whatever you have to. At the moment, if you're more confident than switch
But
keys,
yeah, it was like
seal it up.
for some reason I thought I was having a Royal Mail delivery today. I was certain of it, and then like I was checking everything that I've ordered, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not here till Monday or some shit, and I was like, oh okay, right, fair enough. And then I just get told that it's actually being delivered today.
Oh, this is gonna take ages to fortify our shit.
I think there's specific windows that are better to board up as well. I don't think you can do them all. I don't know. I've done one down here.
Right, I finished one up here.
Whoa.
Is that can fortify this?
Oh, fucking hell, this thing just pinned me from such a diagonal angle. I didn't even know that's possible.
You got like shields or something underneath you, see on your little profile picture?
Oh yeah, it was like, I brought armor.
Is that armor?
Yeah. I don't know if that helps you break out or not. Or if it's a like card I have on. But when like anything pins me I can break out, but I think I can only do it a few times. Right, where's another? Probably up, right? Yeah, so, wait, no.
Is it maybe on the bottom floor?
Maybe.
Yeah, down here.
Oh wait, here we go, here's a ladder up. I swear there's something good.
8% move speed.
You know where the last one is?
That again?
Do you know where the last thing
No, I
is?
done one down the stair.
I think up here's
If there's
fine.
No.
Because I done one down here as well. Surely downstairs is.
Can't myself. Yeah, I found it. It's down here.
Do it quick before that timer.
Where's the timer?
It was in the top right. It was like a skull, and it had like a circle around it that was filling up.
The library's secure. Over.
This is Hope 1. Any survivors? Over.
No sign of the original team. Over.
I see. I'll send in another crew to hold the post once things calm down. But right now, I need you to get to the apartments ASAP.
I was gonna say this geezer speaking. I swear he's like the overseer voice from Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah, I never picked up on it.
He just got such a good voice for gaming. Or announcing, should I say.
What is the objective?
Let's just have a look at that. We need to rescue the remaining survivors. And
Received the distress call from the Haven apartment building.
get blood
Restore
samples.
communications. Search for survivors.
That's this way. I remember seeing this door on accident, but like, again, what a piss take. It doesn't tell you that you need to leave.
Yeah, I thought we were like preparing for an attack. We had to like defend the place or something.
Yeah, I think if you don't do it in time, you may. Oh, I don't know actually, because that skull in the top right's come back. I think there's just hordes regardless.
What are these mementos? Are they collectibles?
I think so. I think they give you some points as well. Coins. I'd assume there's probably a trophy for collecting some. Because in some levels there's like hidden trophy collectible things similar to like the mementos, and you actually get achievements for some of them.
I remember Left 4 Dead had the wee gnome you had to carry.
Oh, watching people trying to do that with bots on the hardest difficulty looks like an absolute nightmare. What an achievement, but I think it's left.
Come on, this way.
We've got people in trouble at Haven Apartments. Get your asses there now.
I see the apartment building.
I keep trying to slide cancel. I'd love to do that.
I'm blowing this shit up. Open the wee door down here.
I think that's where you need to go, to be fair. Inside the flats. Honestly, when I first loaded up Discord and the stream, I honestly thought that my computer was just going to explode.
From Discord?
Yeah. It put like the CPU normally fluctuates between 6 to 7% when streaming, and it like jumped up to like 11, and I was like, oh no. Like, if it gets to like 15, I'm gonna have to tap out. So I remember people on like forums being like, yeah, 15 is probably the most you want to try streaming with before it starts fucking up.
Great. Come on, quick doglet, let's go. Please, help us out.
Oh, The Shining?
You just get a trophy.
No, but you get the wee tricycle and then the carpet part.
Ah. I wonder if there's
The Easter egg.
a door that has an axe through it.
Don't know, but I'm disappointed because I've come in here at a bathtub and there's nobody waiting for me.
Surely there's a
Remember the
trophy.
bears? The Shining, mind the bear sucking the guy off.
I'm not
Yeah.
actually seeing it. It's poor for me.
You never seen The Shining? Damn.
It's one of them films, like a lot of older films aren't like easily accessible, like on streaming sites. It's a heel thing here, mate. Tell you what though, those survivors opened the door on me and I absolutely shit myself. I thought it was like The Shining or something. Like this door just opens without me pressing shit. I'm like, zombies don't do that.
Actually, I'm shooting survivors here.
Gas can.
Does it still like hold up well? Would you say the film? Have you
The
seen it, like-
Shining? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, Shining's a great film.
Yeah, it's like something that is it's like a cult classic, in it. Like it's like, oh yeah, I definitely should watch it, and I would watch it if it was on or if I had the ability to. But I just don't know if I'd really want to pay to watch it or to rent it.
Mate, I'm surprised that's not on any streaming.
I mean, it might be. I just haven't really looked for it.
No, you need to buy it. That's shite. I've always had it on Blu-ray, so it's never been a problem.
And I love the ambiguous delivery predictions from Royal Mail. Just, it'll be delivered by no between time, just up to 7:30.
Oh, I hate that.
Thing. I like tentatively said to like a friend I like maybe we could just not seen in a while, maybe go out, just get a drink or something. But I don't know. Do you know like when you do plans for you like I'd be also happy if this didn't happen.
Oh yeah, you're like, if you cancelled, I would not hate you.
Yeah, literally. But like I'm saying that from like the excuse of I'm waiting for something because I thought I was generally waiting for Royal Mail anyway. But like I saw something somewhere that said, "Oh, between these times you're going to get a delivery." Turns out it wasn't that true. And then obviously they've just reaffirmed it today. But like I got an Amazon one as well coming, which is obviously just going to be a lot more like that'll come whenever it comes.
That to our
Sort of thing.
Royal Mail's a pain because it's like they give you like a time window. But like, we'll be here before 6. And it's like 7:30. He's at the door. It's like, mate, what the fuck?
Yeah, to be fair, like they're quite good by me. They're I think because we've had a few problems, they must have added something to like our customer notes. Because before we start this, I think there's actually an achievement for this holdout. I don't know what it is, but it might be worth trying to go for. FYI,
Oh shit.
maybe easier for you to pull up your list than me cover you.
Yeah, I'm having a quick look at the trophies, try to see what could.
I think it's something to do with music, maybe, or escape it, like something with the escape. But yeah, like when we had stuff delivered, I think they just like didn't knock very loudly, so we didn't hear it. And then like they said, oh, like I don't know. I think it was my mum because it got like sent back to like the county shipping center, and she was like, "What the fuck? Like, why has it gone all the way there? Like we were in." And she was like, "Oh." She like put a request in, "Oh, can you like knock really loudly and also ring the bell?" As like a two fail safe in a way, so we do hear it. And
Yeah,
they've
I know
been
this one
like,
as well. They never ring the doorbell. They just chat the letterbox.
oh yeah, like the ones down by me
There's
are
a bell there for a reason.
decent, to be fair. In fairness, though, I think when we had the problem, they rang the bell, but our bell for some reason was unplugged, so we didn't. I think there was a period of time where we was actually missing like parcels because somebody unplugged it. But like you like, I don't know. When you press a bell, you normally hear the bell, don't you? And
Yeah,
if you
they never
don't,
just take it to the neighbours or.
that's what I mean. Like, if you don't hear a bell, then surely you would knock. But yeah. Oh well. Now they're really good. Like they knock really loudly and shit. Just hopefully if I can hear it, but sort of above all of the game audio that I've got in my ear.
Yeah, I don't know what it could be.
Uh,
Because it
alright,
doesn't tell me the. It's like find a secret in Dr. Rogers' neighbourhood, find a secret in Abomination.
let me have a
Just like
little
find
look.
a secret and stuff. Find a secret, and then it's like kill an ogre with the howitzer.
Oh, that's like at the end of. Oh, this is so frustrating me. I'm gonna have to go to like the big trophy list because it's pulling up the DLC for me.
Kill 10 Ridden with Bob's arm. Defeat the jukebox and the barroom blitz without breaking it. Is it that?
That's
You
the
were saying
one.
about
Yeah.
music.
Yep, that's the one. So
Defend
for
the
the
jukebox and the barroom blitz without breaking it.
so I think if we have it, we put like the jukebox is here in the middle. If we just put loads of barbed wire, I think that's the strat. Don't know if we have any barbed wire though. I'll have to do a little search. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to defend. I don't think.
Let's see if there's any. Can we only buy stuff at the start?
Yes. Probably run all the way back into the start room.
Oh, there's a defib. Nice.
Okay, let's just gonna do a runner back and see. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I mean, if we just hold down this room, it should be pretty easy to defend it. I've got like unlimited stamina, so nothing in theory should get through. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, I'm just running about picking up the mementos. There was 2 in here.
It's going to get crazy.
It's gonna get crazy.
Crazy, crazy. I wonder if I'm gonna get another copyright strike.
That's the good thing about Twitch is you don't get copyright struck or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm in a sleeper hold.
I just throw a grenade out there. It's a pretty cool jukebox, not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for LED lighting.
What is that? A smoke grenade. Big wanking MCO.
Right. Where are these people meant to? Oh, they're the yellow markers of people.
Jesus.
I remember playing this like the first time I ever played the game and like really struggled.
Did you play with bots the first time?
I think when I first played it, me and my stepdad brought it to play together because we thought it was like gonna be like Left 4 Dead, and we like used to play that together. And obviously, spoiler alert, it's not like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, we played it with like us two and bots, I think. And obviously, just like the card system. I know you've not got access to cards as of yet, but before it was like really bad. You could only pick one at a time, and your stamina must be so shit. But it's like you would work
yeah,
through. You'd work through entire levels, and your stamina would still be shit. Like it just wasn't. Oh, there we go. Escape.
Hey, I got it. Nice.
Nice.
Box hero.
Yeah, I would say that's a somewhat hard trophy, but with the state of the game, you can get most of them pretty easily.
Was he just saying dick, dick, dick? What a lyricist. This round's on me. Complete search and rescue.
Nice. Probably worth figuring out where some of the hidden things are as well, like the secrets. Because I don't actually know off the top of my head where they are.
That's something I could probably do solo, just like grind.
Yeah, I mean the thing is though, it's kind of jarring to replay, but I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Right.
Oh
Am I able
shit.
to buy cards? Like my deck,
Uh,
or can only do that after the story?
I think you can only do it after. I completely forgot to tweet out that I was streaming. There we go. Better late than never. At least stream's all set up now. I think that's what I was waiting for it to be set up.
Guy's mouth isn't even moving. It just look at it. No, his does, but this guy. No.
EMT.
When he talks, it's like his mouth just opens, but it never moves again. It just goes ah.
Oh. What a dweeb.
Head into town, search for lost supplies. What is the specimen container? Is that like the secrets in?
I think
That's been on every mission.
that's the overarching story, I think. What we're trying to achieve. Could we just put the grenade?
I don't know, I've not got any.
I think it was the CP. Or something just exploded. I'll be very curious to see how many kills I've got in this like act play session, because the computer is such a bitch for stealing kills. But yeah, we done this map earlier as well, so you kind of backtrack a
I
little
thought
bit.
actually when we were leaving, just there coming down the hill, I was like, I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of. I think we have to. Yeah, we have to go left this time, I think.
As long as the bridges haven't been compromised and we can get that generator running, it should be
Unnecessary, but
Firecrackers, take out.
give me the hordes. Tell you what, it's a different. It's not as
Jesus.
It's obviously not as like an active like stream, but it's so much more chilled than playing a single player game. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Just feels like I don't know, you're just not even really playing at all or streaming at all. It's very casual.
Yeah, you're just chilling.
Casual Saturdays. It's like I sometimes think I'm like, oh, like the amount of shit that I play, like I could probably just stream in the background, but then I'm like, sometimes when you stream, obviously you want,
Oh, I got a trophy. Palette cleanser. Find the secret in Dark Before Dawn. Thanks.
oh nice, yeah, you put it. I think that's like on top of something, right?
Yeah. I thought it was one of the mementos I could pick up.
But yeah, like I don't know. Sometimes I'd happily just put on a stream and sit there and just not say anything, like just chill, like as if I'm like grinding through the Telltale game or some shit like that. But I'm like, it's probably not why people want to watch somebody stream.
Kill at least one of each non-boss mutation. I have said before where I'm like, oh, I'll leave this game because I'll stream it, and then it's like you just never play it, and then when you do
Yeah.
play it, it's like, thank fuck I never streamed this. It's boring.
Well, that's the Telltale Back to the Future one for you. Awful.
Wonder what's in here. You stink.
That's the thing. Like, if you're not really caring about trying to entertain in a way, then it probably.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh, wait, I got the specimen. Do you want to come and pick this up?
Duffel bag
There's
here.
a duffel bag here. which gives us extra stuff. I've got different.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, like if you're not worried about entertaining and can happily sit in silence while the game is boring as fuck, then sick. But I'm just like, get a bit self-conscious about it. I'm like, oh, I've got to say something.
Yeah, it's like I've been quiet for too long.
Literally. Where the fuck is this? Is it the
That's the
box?
safe house.
Yeah, but wait, have you got the box?
There's a box in here. I think one of the bots must have done it.
Oh no, I done that one. I'm just trying to figure out where the other one is.
I think they like me a little too much.
I mean, as well, it's trying to find the things. Can't exactly see them through walls, which I guess is somewhat realistic. But... it's got to be in these. Where are you?
Oh, this is not good. Great.
That requires a toolkit, which I don't have. Ah, here we go. All the way back at the start. Wait a second. That was on the other side of the wall. What a silly little goose I am.
Blocked.
There we go.
Damn. At least it's a
Got
person,
it.
okay?
No.
Did anybody order a pizza?
Mate, I found so many cards just lying about.
There we go. Mission done. Yes, I guess that specimen container is just an additional one then. So that's what I've got in the old inventory.
So what do we get for carrying the duffel bag?
I think it gives you, when you go to the store, I think it just gives you better things to purchase, maybe. I know there's some. Oh,
it
there
says
we
duffel bag unlocks.
Yeah, headpiece unlocked. So it must be like a customization for your characters. I mean, pretty worthless, but also kind of helpful, I guess, a bit.
Ooh, a finale. Oh, he does.
That's the box.
Let's make a move before I change my mind.
Fragile equipment. Oh. Can you not make the bots carry it then? No.
You may be able to actually. I think if you press L1, it can command them to do shit. I think it's probably just quicker for us to take them. So I literally just
Pick
think
that up.
the. Have they got it? Oh wait. So you can. I think you can just throw them as well. I can't figure out the throw button, but you can. I'm pretty sure you could have thrown these over that fence. I mean, not like it was an issue. Oh, look at all them zombies. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh man, I love this build so much. I took so much damage and now my health is all the way back up to the top.
Hold on.
Minigun.
Okay, we need to
Thank you.
do a little bit of setup.
Ammo. Hey, we survived.
Razor wire.
Some of like builds that you use, you can get like really. I think it like extends your range of the barbed wire, so that when you place it
Yeah,
down,
could-
that
He's not extended it very much.
yeah, like some of it extends it like 3 different like it just creates like the maddest kind of like things, and it's just so OP because it just stops all of the enemies. Three minutes for the holdout. Tell you what, there's a lot of special infected.
Shit. Alright, I've wasted the money gun.
Yeah, it's all good. Is there not 2?
Weird. Oh snap.
Those like beep noises that occur just really like throw me off. So it just sounds so out of character for the game. Like when somebody gets pinned or something.
I've not even heard it 'cause I'm the one that's getting grabbed all the time.
Yeah, it's like a dillet, like a really kind of like high pitched ping.
This will get me a wee trophy.
Or what do you need to heal somebody?
Yeah, I was about to say it's not pop, but just a bit. Next.
Yeah, I honestly think that this trophy list is probably like a 4 out of 10. It's just a big grind, that's the only issue. I can't wait to have such a prestigious platinum on the list that people think is really hard.
Yeah, I'll wait till I play hard difficulty
Mhm.
for the end.
Yeah, I think like you're a decent player, so you're. I think when you've got like a build it'll just be more of a cakewalk. I done it with like 3 players and 1 bot, so obviously having 3 people is a lot easier. Sort of having 2 to almost carry and know where to go. But I think if you just filled in with randoms, probably should be fine at this stage.
Good job,
Nice.
people. Now go get some rest.
Da-da-da.
I'll meet you back here after you've freshened up.
What was that game that? Oh, Liverpool's 2 each now.
Yeah. Ah, Robertson scored a goal. Jeez. Good old Andy.
What was that game called that had like a bunch of actors on it?
Oh, was it like the
It's
Miami
like-
Crime? That one.
Yeah, it was like Payday or something.
Yeah, it was
Something
like
Payday.
Crime Syndicate or something like that.
Or like Crime City.
Yeah. Do you know what? I saw it and I was like, this doesn't actually look that bad, despite it being clowned.
Was it like Rocky City actual? Rocky? R-O-C-K-A-Y. Yeah, Crime Boss Rocky City. That's what it was called.
Can you still buy it or is it
And,
delisted?
No, I reckon you can still buy it.
The Ridden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville.
Yeah, it's on a PlayStation Store for 35.
We've identified
Yeah, a
what
bit
we
too
believe is
expensive.
a major infected incursion point at the old Blue Dog mine. The dispatch to
And it's
Cleveland
30
came
at
under
Argos.
Palisaro to deal with this situation.
It's got like Chuck Norris and shit on it.
Transmission we received from them was that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition.
Why them and not us? I mean, do the mission, not disappear.
Because I needed someone that followed
Rocky
orders.
City.
Okay, so I may have made
Cast.
some mistakes first time out. But we got the job done. What else do you need?
I needed people I can trust. You want to earn mine again?
Michael Madsen, Kim Basinger, Danny Trejo, Michael Rooker,
As I
Danny
say,
Glover, Vanilla Ice, Chuck Norris. God damn.
I think one of the critiques of it was for that game was like they were like it's got such a stacked cast, but the script writing was meant to be really bad. So it's like they can only do so much with what they're working with essentially. Is that a co-op game? Or is it
I don't know.
single? I
I
just
remember I
know
watched
there's
the review when it came out, and the guy played it on his own. Rocky City.
Yeah. I think it's just a lot of grinding, right? Thinking that.
One player. Oh, supports up to 4 online. Try it as online.
I've not seen any platinum videos on it.
It's got
Bit of a
somebody that's done it.
yeah, probably. I mean, it's quite old, but it seems like it's a bit of a sleeper as well.
Nothing but bad news
Or maybe guy's dad's out here somewhere.
Escape without setting up any hazard.
Defib, first aid, meds.
Heads up! It's my lucky day!
Well, you fucking pack it, huh?
Cutting cross country will save you time on foot. Here's hoping you can drive back with Palisaro and the rest of his team.
Have you? I don't know where you would purchase, or should I say, I'm in the market to purchase local honey, right? Because I saw this thing, and it's saying at like the start of summer when people's like allergies start playing up again. Apparently, if you get like local, I don't know if it's raw honey or just honey. I don't really know the difference. But it's saying if you get local honey, it's meant to sort of help increase your immunity to like allergies, because obviously bees do their pollinating shit, I'm guessing. So you're maybe ingesting some of the goods. But I just don't know where you would source local honey from.
Like
Like,
a
they're
farmer's market or something.
yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, to my knowledge, it's not really we're a very urban area. Not many farms, so just trying to think, like, should I just Google local honey? I have a feeling that'll start
Alright.
popping up with local honeys in your area, though.
Yeah, I reckon probably a farmer's market would be the way to go.
Hmm. But I'm just intrigued to
Local
see,
farmer's market.
to see if it like actually works, because I see it like every year, like different people tweet about it.
Yeah, I get bad hay fever as well sometimes.
Yeah, but, like, I can't work out like what's happening, but like recently I've started like taking antihistamines again, but I'm conscious you need to start building up a tolerance so they don't work straight away. But like when I've been waking up, oh, sorry Jim, it's like it's kind of grim, but it's like hard bogies I'm like waking up with.
Over your eyes.
No, not on my eyes, up my nose, bro.
your eyes?
Like it's like
Mate, I've had it on my eyes before where it's like your eyes are kind of like shut.
nah, yeah, no, I think I may have had that in the past, but it's just like you have to just wake up and like blow your nose or sort of like wet your nose to sort of loosen it. And I was thinking this is so weird. Like, it's sometimes like if you sleep with aircon, maybe you can kind of get it. And I'm like, I don't. We're in England. I don't have aircon.
Yeah.
It's just really weird. I'm thinking maybe it is an allergy thing. Alright, so do you know I said the mission that doesn't make sense?
Yeah, I started following the thing and I destroyed
Yeah.
one of the.
This is it. Yeah, probably have to just investigate a farmer's market or something, but I don't even know where it'd be, and it just seems so pointless to go for one item.
I've not been to a farmer's market in but years. It's one of the ones that's like my mum used to drag me to it when I was a wee guy.
Hmm. Because I don't even, like, my parents just wouldn't even be interested in going to one.
Find all the nest nodes and destroy the weak points. I can't fucking find a thing.
There's normally one at the back of the house, but I went there and it.
There was one down there that I got.
Is it just like my screen? But there's normally like a yellow pulsating vein thing that's obviously like quite bait, and it's...
Yeah, but it crosses over this broken bridge. Maybe I need to throw a grenade.
Oh wait, oh it's here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like loads of different locations it can spawn. It can be like behind the blue house, sort of further. Alright, any idea how to get across the river?
Swim.
You can actually see it spawning in this. I didn't actually
Oh, the
realise that.
bus.
Yeah, that bus. I've never actually noticed that float down. That's how we cross. But when I was like, oh, we've just cleared the bridge, surely we just jump over that? But no.
It's not very like intuitive where you might be going.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest criticism. Like, I know some people don't like hands being held, but I'm just a little guy. I like my hand being held, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me where I need to go. Because if I wanted to play a game where I didn't know what to do, like I play Elden Ring or something, do you know what I mean? Like I play a game that's actively difficult and doesn't hold your hand. But if I'm just trying to casually game and chill with the bros, like I just can't be bothered to use my brain, you know. I just want to switch off.
Yeah. Just want to kill things.
Yeah, literally. You played Dead Island 2?
No, I played Dead Island 1. I've not bought 2 yet.
That is like, I guess, good for mindless zombie killing, but sort of platinum wise, it's a bit iffy. Like, it's simple, but I just didn't really enjoy it.
I like Dead Island 1 when I played it back when it came out.
Yeah, I remember playing it on PS3, but I've never ventured back into the remastered definitive on PS4 because I'm like, they're just going to ruin my perception.
I bought them to get
Oh,
the
is it?
platinum, and I've just never bothered playing it.
Yeah, I
Played
just
like the first hour, and that was it.
they were like really good back in the day, but I'm just scared to play it. Don't want to pop that nostalgia bubble. But they're all like free on Plus now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I bought them, and then it was like a month or two later. That was that nice one.
Fuming. It's honestly the worst when that happens. I think most recently it was the Lego Marvel game that I brought for like £3. Went free this month or last month. Not the biggest problem. I'm pretty sure though, I brought an NBA game for it was like I brought it this time of year, so like FIFA, it like drops in price a bit. But it was still probably like £30 and it just went free on Plus. I'm like, I'm actually gonna kill myself. Like, what the fuck? Like literally like within a week. This is why I'm so scared to buy games. Like I'll always Google like leaked lineup, etc., just to see if it's worth waiting a bit.
Because the lineup for next month should be coming out soon.
Yeah,
Getting
it should.
leaked soon at least.
Well, it should come out on Tuesday actually. Wait, no, oh wait, no.
Is it Wednesday is the first of the month? Aye,
Yeah,
so it'll be
Just
the week after.
yeah, a bit of week, second Tuesday. But yeah, so we should get the games announced this Tuesday then.
I think the games the last few months have been shit.
Yeah, I find they're always shit. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Always, especially the bottom tier. The like that is always dire.
I think, see on the PS3, the PS3 games were fucking amazing.
That's what I mean. Like, that's how I got. I was talking about this like ages ago. The reason why I ever got Plus was because when Sony got hacked and they gave it away for free as like a sorry. And that's how I like played Spec Ops: The Line, because that was one of the games that was free on there. And I just kept the membership because I was like, oh, this is actually quite decent. Like the games on there are good. And I think as well, like I transitioned over to PS4. And then you needed to pay for online anyway.
Jesus.
But
You know, I had a PS3 and a 360, but all my pals were on 360.
yeah,
And then, oh my fucking god, left school, stopped talking to them. And I was like, you know what, PS3 I get all these like games, whereas Xbox Live I'm paying just to play online, whereas if I play on
Yeah.
PlayStation, I get like Mafia 2, Spec Ops, Metal Gear Rising, but mate, some of the games you got is fucking mental how good they were.
yeah. I saw somebody. It was actually a
Oh my god, I'm gonna
podcast
die.
clip that I saw, and they were talking about how the 360 PS3 era was probably the best of gaming. So they were like, they were all competing like actively. Oh fuck off! Well, they were all competing. Let me heal you. But they were all competing quite seriously. Like Xbox was doing their thing with like party chats and stuff. PlayStation was obviously they didn't have party chats, but they were trying to do their own thing and be competitive with like first party games. And now it's just the market is everyone is now online, so there's like no competition here. Like like even Nintendo's online. Sony have brought all of the exclusives that made Xbox sort of desirable in the 360 era. Like PlayStation has all of the DLC shit now, or at least it
Yeah,
did
COD and shit
for
like that.
COD. And then, like, I mean, it's a good thing. So we've got good first-party games from PlayStation, but their games, in my opinion, are just miles better than Xbox. So it's like Xbox have realized they can't compete with like making their own games more or less. So obviously just use third parties like Bethesda.
Yeah, they bought like Bethesda and stuff.
Yeah.
They
So
also
like
they had like the rights to one of the Tomb Raider games, Rise of the Tomb Raider. So it was like it came out on Xbox a year before PlayStation.
yeah. But this is the thing, like now in modern gaming, like Xbox have realized that yeah, let's just focus on Game Pass and cloud gaming, and then let Sony just do first party shit. Like there's no real competition anymore. And obviously you just have to pay for everything, which is pay for online, which is quite jarring. I don't get it though. If you play a free to play game, you don't have to pay for Plus. It's just games that you purchase.
Players toolkit. The fuck
Oh
is this?
no. I think you probably get a trophy for killing that, you know. It's kind of like the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it's a big ass switch.
Ah, it's gone. I'm pretty sure you get a trophy for killing it, but I think she runs off.
Bottom pin pose, mate.
If you could revive a game franchise, or just add a new entry to a game that's not
Oh, Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell.
Splinter
I might
Cell
like.
was
I just
my
think of
jam back in the day.
PS2. Has there been anything since PS2?
There was one on the PS3. Two on the PS3. No, one on the PS3.
Epic
my
Shotgun.
Yeah, Splinter Cell was fucking amazing. They've just
I-
been like, teasing, like, we might be working on it, and they've just never done anything. They're fucking annoying. Because I was gonna do a video, like, getting every Splinter Cell platinum, but then I'm like, I just want to enjoy it, like, play it.
They're quite. They're
Write out
quite.
a video.
They strike me as quite difficult games to probably platinum, though.
Yeah, because it's like you need to do it on like the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
And
they're not
then-
a cakewalk either.
There's trophies for, I think it's like you need to beat the game with less than 5 failures.
Oh,
Beat the game without healing, stuff like that. But it's
Shit.
one of the ones you could also see if you wanted to, you could just use a guide.
yeah.
Do it really easy, but it kind of defeats the purpose of it. Like,
Yeah, I
probably
just
Splinter
remember.
Cell or Medal of Honor. I loved Medal of Honor back in the day.
Oh, Medal of Honor. I remember playing one of them on GameCube, just running on the Normandy beach. I could never beat the level as well. It was just me running up the beach, getting
Oh.
mowed down by the like AA.
Frontline.
Yeah, whatever the guns were. The young man didn't understand it, just running and dying, and like gave up.
You know, I could pass that first mission, but then anything after that, I could never beat it.
It was my uncle's game. I think he ended up like obviously playing it, so I think I just jumped onto his save file. There's a heal thing here. And I think I remember like one of the missions after, but yeah, again, I still couldn't do it.
I don't know. What about you? Game franchise bring back?
I was just gonna say before I forget it, the only Splinter Cell game I remember it was like a kind of like dark. It was on PS2. It just had like the geezer. It was like a black and green box. A very vague description, but that just sticks out in my mind. Just had to say it. What would I? Hmm. I've not. I kind of played them as a kid and enjoyed them, and they've kind of just been fucked over by Xbox. But like Fable was quite an interesting concept
Ah,
for
Fable
games.
was so good.
I feel like if there was, I played it as a kid, so obviously I didn't one play it properly, and two didn't really understand it. I feel like if I played it as a coherent adult, it'd be a lot better. But it's just one of them things going back to an older game. It's always risky, you know, like it. So if you just done a new one, probably be optimal. That would be good.
Yeah, Fable 1, there's like Fable Anniversary that you can like, play, it's get achievements. But there's one that you can't get. But an unobtainable achievement now.
That
Because that's
sucks.
fucking shite. Xbox Smart Glass you need, which is like an app that doesn't exist anymore.
Huh. Suppose they've not tried to like patch that out. What, change the requirements? Fable, what else? What else is a good game that I've not seen in ages? I know EA are working. It's EA, right? Like the skate games. That definitely needs an update.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
they're
think
doing a new skate game.
yeah. So that's technically already being rebooted, which is good. Um, I had one as well on the tip of my tongue with Fable. I've forgotten it though. Shit. Oh, this is gonna bug me.
Was it
I'm just
similar
gonna...
to Fable?
No, I don't think it was. I just think it was. Um, I don't even know. I just think it's just not been. What? You scrambled my brain, mate. I'm actually done in. I can't think. Oh, I'm just gonna play some intermission. Oh,
Deus Ex as well. I don't know if you ever played Deus Ex. They were good
I
games.
I remember kind of like messing around in it. I didn't play it seriously. I was trying to think of PlayStation 3 games that were like good, but you never just saw again, or even 360.
Whoa. Duke Nukem. They done Duke Nukem Forever, which was shit.
Oh yeah. Get back here.
Infamous is kinda just left that to die. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that was a decent one, I thought. Ah, that was it. Thank you. You've triggered my memory. Right, this is the thought process I got to. Right, I had Right, there's a bell here. I don't know if it's for a trophy or anything. But you can kind of probably worth touching. Don't know. It's probably not a trophy, but so Infamous. Yeah, I thought of the Star Wars Unleashed games. Not saying to reboot them, but the Knights of the Old Republic. Don't know if you ever played them.
Ah, yeah. Man, Knights of the Old Republic was amazing.
And that's just stuck in development limbo at the minute, like being cancelled, not being cancelled. Like, I honestly think if it gets the Final Fantasy VII remake treatment, and they just make it just like that, it would make a killing. 'Cause as good as that Jedi Survivor shit is, like every other game that they've tried to do Star Wars just hasn't really slapped. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, mind you, so I can't say that on behalf of other people, but I don't know. It just doesn't
Yeah,
like.
I've tried. My pal's like he loves Star Wars, like everything Star Wars. He's balls deep in it. And I've told him hundreds of times, I'm like, mate, Knights of the Old Republic is the best Star Wars game ever. Like, it's not even close. But see, because
Yeah.
it's like so old, like he's like, nah, I just can't get into it. I just
Yeah, like that was like what, original Xbox?
yeah, original Xbox.
But I've got it on a Nintendo Switch. Both of them. Pretty lit. I've
I
not.
never finished 2. I only played the first one.
was gonna say like these were games I've not finished just because I was a kid and they were my uncles. But I just remember seeing like lightsabers and I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, because that was BioWare before Mass Effect.
Yeah. I think the second one though it changed. The second game it changed developers or something, didn't it?
I'm not sure. It might have done.
Because I think they saw like the success of the first one and was like, right, we need to cash in on this. Somebody make a game quick.
Oh, I need to find the wee thing and destroy it again.
But yeah, a modern version of that, oh, it would kill. And as well with Baldur's Gate 3 being such a success, it does show that there is actually a market for sort of like turn-based games in a way, or like game, because that's kind of like what KOTOR was like, wasn't it? It was like a Dungeons and Dragon styled.
Yeah, it was like you could pause the game and then like
Yeah.
select everything you want to do.
So there's definitely a market with the recent success of that other game. So I don't know. Hopefully it gets out of the dev hell and Sony realise that it's worth making a game for.
Last I seen, it's pretty much dead.
Yeah, that's what I saw. It was dead, but then I feel like somebody teased something. Or it was like it's not dead. Like just hold on.
There's something else that got announced recently that it's like the franchise is done. Watch Dogs.
Oh,
Watch Dogs
what?
is yeah, put on ice.
That game was only good because it was the only game on PlayStation 4. Convinced.
Yeah, that was the reason I wanted a PS4 at launch so bad. And
Yeah.
then they delayed it, and I was like, nah.
That,
So they
that
changed
honest,
because I pre-ordered the bundle with Watch Dogs. So then they changed my bundle. It was like some Lego game, Lego
Oh.
Avengers or something like that, I think it was. And I was like,
That's
what the fuck
awful.
is this shit?
Fuming. That's an awful Switch as well.
Yeah. No, like, it's like you get your pre-order cancelled. I was like, fair enough.
I remember like COD Ghosts being and FIFA probably being the only real games at launch. Like PS4's launch was Rocky.
Battlefield 4.
Oh yeah.
That launched because I played the shit out of that.
But yeah, like it was just me and my mate. Whenever they drop, or like November time, and
Yeah.
we have managed to get ours early, like in secondary school. And for some reason, our parents were just like, "Fuck it, you can have it for early. There's no point in sitting there." When everyone else had to wait till Christmas, so it was just like me and my best mate, just on PlayStation 4 with no games to really play, and obviously just us two. Yeah, like I remember downloading, was it like Resogun or something? Because it was like one of the free
that was
games
one
on
of the
Plus.
first PS Plus games.
Yeah, and there's like,
I'm so bad at that game.
yeah, so am I. There's another one. It's got like it's like cartoony, and it's got a picture of a girl.
Contrast.
Is that it? I think it might. Yeah, it starts
it's
with
called
C.
Contrast.
Again, another. I've not played. Like I could change my mind, but at the time it was a pile of doo doo. I was like, what is this? Is this really next gen gaming? Yeah, PS4's launch was rough. Because seeing like even Xbox, they had, was it Dead Rising 3?
Yeah, Dead
That
Rising
looks
3, where it
sick.
was like you could customize the vehicles.
Yeah, like that. Honestly, I was like, I'm not really like, I don't mind Xbox. Like I had a 360 briefly, but like I'm definitely just preferred Sony games, with like the exception of Halo. But I saw that exclusive and I was like, oh, I'm jealous.
Dead Rising games are on PlayStation as well, but 3 is the only one that isn't.
Yeah, 3's the only one that
on it.
really interests me. Like, I played 2 a little bit on PS3, but like it was cool. Like it was just a mindless sort of like zombie killing game. Like I didn't really take the story seriously. But like with Dead Rising 3, it actually looked like the story was a bit more story based.
Nah, it's
I know-
a bit of shit. story for mate. Pretty much all the Dead Rising games, the story have been meh. 1 was good, I think, and then 2 was meh, and then 3, 4 it was just shit.
Mm.
4's probably the worst Dead Rising game.
I was gonna say that seemed more like a cash grab now.
Yeah, that was just like super easy.
Yeah, I think it's cool having like the wacky weapons and stuff, but I mean, Dead Island does that as well. It's not as crazy. I'd say Dead Island 2 probably captures it, like just the craziness a bit better than the first ones did.
Tim, wait, did you ever play Dying Light?
Yeah, Dying Light was decent.
No, I'm pinned.
Where are you pinned? Oh my, sorry, I've got a shotgun and can't aim.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Hit fire for the win. Not sure. These CPs aren't very good at protecting. Yeah, I enjoyed the first. I enjoyed the first Dying Light. The second one was like okay as well.
Yeah, I never played the second one. The first one, I was pure buzzing for it. Cause... Oh my god.
To be fair, you can actually just run through this section. You don't really need to hang around and get kills.
The game get released, but something happened. So it was like the no physical versions get released at launch. You had to wait longer, and I was like, right, fuck this. And it ended up being like £60. But this was back in like 2016 when all new games were still 40. And I was like, I just need to bite the bullet. Like, fuck it, I'm buying it. Because it was like the way they like advertised it was like Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Plus like Dead Island, and I was like, oh, I'm sold.
Yeah, no, it was decent. I remember do you remember one of the first missions where it turns nighttime and you have to run from the volatile?
Yeah, and then it's like you need to run away.
Brother, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, yeah, I'm not going out at nighttime. Fuck that shit.
That's one I'll go back and get the platinum eventually. 'Cause I think it went free to play. I think anybody can play it now.
Oh really?
Dying Light.
I know they've done like a lot of marketing on like Dying Light 2. Like they like with one of the updates, they've been pretty active and like they were sponsoring streamers to like go back and play it.
The only thing that's putting me off Dying Light 2 is I would want the platinum, and I know it's meant to be just a boring grind at the end.
Yeah,
It's like you need to travel so far distance wise.
Yeah, platinum wise, I think Dying Light 1 is a bit easier to get. I still think it's I don't know, I think there's a reason why I've not gone back and done it. And then 2 is just a lot more worse. A lot more grindier. Oh, fantastic. Liverpool drawing 2-2, dropping even more points.
Absolutely bottled it right at the end. Did you ever play State of Emergency on the PS2? Did you ever have that game?
Nah, I've not even heard of that. What's that about?
It's like you're just causing absolute chaos. It's like the first level's in a mall and you just run about and destroy everything. I can't actually remember who made it.
Sounds quite fun.
I don't know if it was a Rockstar game.
Sounds like a Rockstar game. It sounds like early GTA.
State of Emergency.
Use the field gun and take
Where's it was Rockstar?
and make sure you bring my vehicle back. We can't afford to waste any more resources.
Yeah, it was just absolutely mental, just running about. Causing shit.
There's a healing thing in here, so.
Cabinet here.
Same with
I
Thief.
think-
I'd like Thief to come back.
I got really excited for that, and I'm just kind of like disappointed by it. And I think people that were fans of the original PC of like the older game of it were a lot more disappointed than me, a little teenager that just thought it looked cool.
Yeah. Actually, I need to get the platinum because that's a 10-year platinum. It's in March, I think it turned 10.
What was it? It's free on Plus, isn't it now? Because I remember playing it
Well-
and actually it's like one of the first things I sold on eBay. I was like, oh yeah, fuck this, let me cash in. I'm not gonna play it again. But I
Yeah.
think like the platinum is. I remember like one of the trophies I need to get is something to do with like
You need to
blowing out
pick up-
candles. What can?
I don't know, but there's one for picking up literally every single item in the game,
Oh yeah, bun that.
like literally everything. And I was like, "Oof."
So you just on this one, you can get a trophy. There's going to be a out of that hole. There's going to be a big like ogre thing that pops out, and if you fire this at it to like get the final hit, you get an achievement. But it's quite tricky. Like you need to line it up right. So we can. I'll try and train it, and then if you sort of do the final bullet on it. But this is another one. If you just put loads of barbed wire around this, it makes it pretty easy. Well, not easy, but like you just don't get hit and can load it. And one of the characters as well, they can load these quicker. So my guy's really slow. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
So yeah, I'll fire the fourth one, and then if we leave the last one, I think it will destroy the mine and also hit him when he's in the line of sight of it. But I was doing this like solo, and it was such a nightmare to try and get, purely because it runs up to you.
Do the bots kill him now?
Yeah, they do, but they don't load the gun. So like, if I just train it down to you, I can go and load the gun up, or you can do it. I think the
Yeah, I'm
ammo's
loading
there.
the ammo in.
So yeah, just don't fire it. Then if we just bring it down to the middle, it does need to have like a really, really tiny amount of health. It took me a couple of like replays to actually, one, keep it here, and then two, get the shot.
So it doesn't do much damage to him then?
Not really, no. I'd say when it gets to like maybe a 10th or 8th, like almost like a one tap in a way, or obviously like a bit more because the CPs will do some damage. But you just chill by the thing. I'll try and line it up here.
I'm trying to pull him over this way.
I'd say try do it now.
Will it happen?
Did it?
Oh, will it? I'll get a file.
Did it hit? It died. Did you
He's
get a trophy?
dead. No. Although it took a few seconds to pop for one of the other trophies.
It's not the like the hot like I don't know how to put it. It's not the
It's just
hardest trophy.
awkward.
Yeah, it's just awkward to get. And to be fair, you can replay it pretty quickly, but it's just getting the right hit. I think maybe I should have tried to bring it slightly closer to you. I don't know. It looked like it was hit by it, but yeah, it's not the hardest one to get. Just jarring. That's actually finished pretty much perfectly, completing the entire act with lining up towards the end of the stream.
I'm trying to figure out how to buy cards. How long have you been streaming?
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Damn, didn't even feel that long.
No. It has gone like it's breezed. Like I said, breezes through when you're like having fun and playing something decent. When I was playing Back to the Future, that was just dragging so much. So I think I started the stream with 24,000 gills, and I'm on to 26,000.
Slowly getting there.
Slowly, yeah. It's just one of them things where it's more fun. It's more fun to do it playing through the story again, but obviously takes a lot longer because if I'll just load up the hard, like when you do the harder difficulties, it's obviously higher spawn rates, but I'll just sit, as I was saying, like on one of the missions and just farm, and you'll probably get like 2,000 in about 20 minutes, which is crazy to think about. And we've just done like 8 or 9 different blooming levels.
Mm.
I'm trying to think. Campaign decks. I don't actually know how you buy cards.
Yeah, I'm buying cards over here at this thing. But it's like you can't just go, oh, I want this specific card. You need to like, buy all the ones before it. I'm just kind of buying random ones and hoping for the best.
Yeah. There's a skin for this character called Corporate Microtransactions Still Suck. What a skin.
What character's that?
It's like a girl with pink hair. I don't know her name.
Does it matter what character you pick? Like, do they have different?
Yeah, so dependent on the kind of build that you're trying to run, they have different sort of like strengths. So, like the guy that I use, I think his name's like Angelo, like he's really suited to like melee like gameplays and like has good stamina. And like for instance, somebody is good at using tools, for instance, and like they can build things quicker, like in half the time. So like when doing that ogre, it was taking us a good second to load the gun up, but like with the right perks and character, you can literally do it in a matter of seconds.
Nice.
Do you want to do some boxing?
Let's go for it. Where's that?
This is the hardest fight night achievement here, mate. I wonder if there's an achievement for this.
There's
Just
gloves here as well, but you can't put them on.
You just kill me. I wonder if there's.
You think damage?
Yeah. Like 35 out of 100 health. It just seems like the type of thing there'd be a trophy for. It's like a miscellaneous thing.
Don't know, but he's landing clean on you, mate. Just stunning and taking it. Wee jobby jab to put him down.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, what a knockdown. How cold. Did you get anything?
Nah.
Oh, well.
You'd think there would be for it though.
Yeah, it's such like a niche little thing. I'm
Long
gonna.
PvP.
I was gonna say, I'm just while we're still on this, I'm gonna leave the game and I'll try and invite you to the swarm thing so you can get that trophy. Because that's like besides the swarm trophy, you could solo everything else in theory. Wouldn't recommend it. It'd be long, but right, create private. Okay, the private code. Oh, there's. Tell me when you're on the thing in it. What's a password?
I'm on it.
NYC
Yeah.
S2 HCL.
Is that it?
Yeah, it should join you in.
Searching for players.
doing something.
I'm gonna be back for blood screen.
Yeah, okay, that's good news. Oh, there we go.
Round 1, trailer trash.
It's a bit silly that you can't um
The date and time. I mean, yesterday we came close, but hey,
load in with more people. Like you just auto started. You'd think that would give like me, the host, an opportunity to like wait for more people to join.
Yeah.
So I think
Scavenge, what not?
the quicker I die, the easier, and you just need to survive for like the longest time. So if I die like right off the rip, pretty much,
Cool.
then it just makes like you just have to beat that time.
It's telling me to scavenge, I can't do anything though. Or is that you that's meant to be scavenging?
Yeah, no, that's me.
You must be heading to spawn. Oh. There we go.
I was gonna say I just held grenades there, and jeez,
Is that it? Is that all I can do? Spit?
I think so. You could probably hit me now. Well,
No, it was
I
not
was
that
gonna say,
punch.
I threw crew. I threw 2 grenades. I cooked them, threw them at my feet, and I only did 5 damage. Like, how tanky was my guy?
Not a bad start. Dig
Gonna say in Helldivers, that's me ragdolling and exploding into
Yeah, it's
50
enough.
million parts.
Yeah. Closed casket. Oh, I see it now. It tells me the stuff on the peel. So my guy had 1 offensive inventory. Oh, I need to go this last then. Holly, 25 stamina. Give me that.
Yeah, I think Holly's good. Angela's good as well. Man, if they rework this mode so it's like versus mode or like Left 4 Dead, it'd be so much better than having to hold out.
That's what I thought it would be. I need to pick all these cards and shit as well.
Yeah, it's so shit, man. It's actually just hold out like fuck. So, yeah, you just need to stay alive for 25 seconds and you'll win the round. I think we did this a couple times and
Try my best.
Gucci.
Any turrets around?
Don't think so. I'll tell you what, the worst thing about this is waiting to like for it to start.
How many rounds is it you need though?
It's like 2 or 3. Quite a lot. I'm pretty sure that if you take like maybe it's best of 3, so I think if you get 2-0 you should win. Oh, there we go, didn't even have to kill you, you just have to beat the time. Yeah, trying to find matchmaking on this legit. It's probably one of the deadest modes in games.
Probably
Luckily,
full of sweats as well that actually play it.
yeah, like I think I jumped in when it first came out and got obliterated. Purely, but like obviously I'm no pro at this game, but like I think it's telling when I'm also new to a game and I'm questioning the abilities of my team.
Mm.
I'm like, the fuck? Like, seriously?
Did you ever play Army 2?
I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't. It does seem like
Army
a
of Two
cool
was
game
good.
though.
That's one of the ones that's unobtainable platinum as well, because a lot of online shit.
Yeah, What I done like a video like when I was younger. I think it's still up on the channel, and Army of Two featured in it because it's like there's an unobtainable one. Is it like to do something with like customization or some shit?
Yeah, it's like there was like a website you could go on
Yeah,
and you could like customize the face mask on it.
yeah. A few. The video had like a couple K views. I was like, oh, just change the thumbnail. People can listen to a squeaky teenage me.
I had an old video, and it was like the 5 easiest platinum trophies. It's like 10 years old now, that video. And I'm like, say, listening back on it, I'm like, oh, this can stay private.
Yeah, try and survive for like a minute or something, just
I
because
was
it'll
going
make
to say
you.
probably 30 seconds might be enough.
Yeah, yeah, 30 could be, to be fair. It's just if you can kill me quick enough, you should be able to.
We'll meet in the middle, go 45. Oh, I didn't realise that was you.
I got a 15-second respawn, so
Yeah, I just let him kill me.
I think I've done like 5 easy platinums you can get, and then like 5 trophies you can get, and then also just trophies you'll never get.
The fuck is he barking at?
Got delivery.
Oh no, he was barking at neighbour Stugs. He never barks, that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Did you say best of 3?
I think so. I'm hoping after this round it gives you the win. If not, it'll be winning 3 out of 3.
Oh, same with Kane and Lynch. The games were good as well back in the day.
Yeah, I remember hearing them. I don't think that they could have maybe been a bit too adult for me.
I think it was rated a 16. And I remember me and my brother were playing it co-op because the PS3 was in the living room, but the Xbox was in our room. So we got it on PS3, and my mum was watching us play it. And one of the levels, it's like you get interrogated, but the two of you get like kidnapped, interrogated. So mate, they're bollock naked, just covered in blood, and then you escape. But the whole mission is them two running about with their fucking arse cheeks out. My mum was like, "Don't think you should be playing this." That's too late. You've bought it.
Oh.
Why is my attack so slow?
Yeah, I know. To be fair, you've got through me quicker than I did you. It took me ages to kill you. There we
No,
go. I
it's
think.
swarmed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
perfect. Literally the hardest trophy, which now is obviously quite easy to get, seeming as you can just boost it in a way.
Yeah, I wonder if it's rare as well. Update profile.
Don't know, because I think if you're going legit, then yeah, but I guess people would probably just come on and boost it.
Yeah, it's a 12% on PSN profiles. What is the rarest on Back 4 Blood then?
Probably completing it on Nightmare or something, I'd assume.
Oh no, it's the kill 53,000. Then Act 3 is harder than Act 4 on Nightmare difficulty for some reason.
Is that from just the percentages?
Yeah.
I think Act 3 could be longer, potentially, like more levels in it. Not quite sure. I'll tell you one thing that is good about this game is if one of your friends has the DLC, you can actually play it for free as long as they're like the host.
Oh, nice.
So I've got like
Nice.
some trophies in it. I've not brought it, but I've got some that I've popped. It would actually probably be a fun game to 100% as well. Because it's literally just complete everything on the hardest difficulty with some little things. Oh, here you go. There's a difficulty called No Hope, which is harder than Nightmare. I think that one's actually challenging.
Base game's got 56 trophies, then Terror, Worm, Blood. Yeah, I need to find out how to buy the specific cards.
I know if
So I can
there's
get the best loadout.
yeah, there's like an unlock thing somewhere, like in the dashboard. You can like use your points to like buy skins and like cosmetics, and there's some that let you buy cards as well.
Uh, something I'll look into. Ooh.
So just slap a little tag in the description there. Hopefully that.
Training cards. Card.
Okay, that's going to be me wrapping up the stream. We obviously didn't get the platinum trophy today, but we made a tiny little dent.
Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps in that. As always, shout out to Nostromo for hanging around in this stream today. His link's in the description. It's also in the live chat if there's anybody watching it live. Hopefully you've enjoyed it if you're watching it live. Quite a chilled out stream. It was quite fun. But yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD as well, his link's in the description. You should go and subscribe to him as well for helping out. But with all of that said, that's me signing out, and I will post my stream schedule for next week on Twitter and hopefully YouTube if I remember. But I think I'm going to be in the editing gulag next week a lot to push out a Deadpool video. So maybe 1 or 2 streams, but I'll let you know what I'm doing. But all that said,